Hello, everybody. I hope y'all can hear me. Excuse my new baby I got in the background. She just got here today, and she is very vocal. And I got the other two. Okay. But today, I wanted to do catch up video. I don't know if it's going to be something like I put out. I'm gonna just see what God has for me, but I think it is. It's because this is a topic that has been in my mental for a couple of weeks now, especially like things going on with family and all that good little stuff like that. Hot girl, I'm not gonna tell you no more. Go sit down. Lord have mercy. I'm so sorry, y'all. But she's a part of this video. The reason of this video. But I'm gonna get into it. Over the last few weeks, the month of April, which was Essential Vibes Collection 5-year anniversary. Woot woot woot. We're so grateful, so thankful, so generous, and gratefully honored to have been in business 5 years, to have loyal supporters, to have products that actually work and are effective and are powerful, and have great reviews. And including all of that, my business goes into this video as well. So I'm gonna record this video. I said I wasn't gonna record it, but I'm gonna record it despite all the distractions, all the delays that I have encountered over the past few days and everything else. But the month of April has been a doozy. Had a car accident. I hit a cow. I hit a baby cow. Totaled ladybug out. I killed one of my chickens died on me. And then, so I hit a cow on Wednesday night. Had to take my daddy to a doctor's appointment in Birmingham Friday morning. Daddy got stuck at the doctor's office in the ER that day for a couple of days. I didn't go get my dad out to that Wednesday or Thursday of that following week. So it has been a lot going on. God has slowed me down to, then I had some things, y'all know I did a couple videos while I was in Oklahoma City. That was in the beginning of April. And I had to go, stay with my sister for a few days and all that little stuff like that. So, God has really had me in the center foundation of family. Of me being a blessing to the people around me, to the others around me. And one of my cards, describing the Empress and just feminine energy is your Empress status is loading. Your Empress status is increasing. You are a blessing to everyone around you. You are a blessing to others around you. You are love. You are abundance. So with that being said, God has put me in that position in this month to show me how important I am to my family, to my bloodline, to my lineage, and to this legacy in which He has created me to play a major part in building, because I can't build it by myself. I got somebody with me. So The month of April has been that. The month of April has been me being a blessing to my family, being a blessing to some of the people closest to me, just being myself, being able to move freely, handle things, not being tied down to certain obligations and responsibilities due to a job or whatever the other case may be. But I've always been family oriented. And family is one of my main goals in life, besides being a successful businesswoman. And so God just has shown me the importance of me slowing down, being involved, not always being so business minded, because sometimes business will have to take the back burner when family is more important, or family is involved, or you have to learn how to juggle certain things, but also knowing what's a priority and what's not in a specific moment in time in your life. And so with that being said, that goes into this next aspect of the video, in which I saw this video on TikTok last year. Beautiful black girl. She's spiritually in tune, but she has a hair product brand, where she makes oils, hair oils and hair mist and hair moistures for locks, and not only locks but just natural hair. And on one of her videos that I scrolled past, she made the statement that, am I the only entrepreneur that doesn't want to be viral, or, have the biggest clientele? And it hit me. It struck me, because it caught my attention, because I feel that same way. And especially, the video hit home when I saw it last year in 2025, but it really hit home when I was just thinking a couple week before last, when I was going to get my daddy from the doctor, and it just hit my mind, and I thought about it, and I went back and I watched it, and it was like, damn, like, it's crazy that I saw this video on TikTok and saved it a year ago, and how hard it hit, because of the aspect in which I'm going through right now in life, this phase, this journey. I don't want to be I want to be a successful businesswoman. Let's say that. That's most part. I most definitely want to be a successful businesswoman. My business sustains me financially, and it will soon sustain my family and all of the desires and the lifestyle that I choose to live one day soon. But I'm not the one that wants to be viral. I don't want to be viral. I don't want to be the one that everybody is trying to book and buy products from. I don't want to be a mass production type of spiritual brand, holistic brand, because to me that takes away from the authenticity. This is no offense to nobody that is. Congratulations, my babes. Somebody got to do it. It's a road for everybody, but that's not a road for me. When you appreciate the small things in life, and not only the small things in life, but the genuineness, the authenticity, the time put into it. The whole time while I was ripping and running, my energy was up and down. And I had started on some of my oils. I had got all the things to like bottle some of my oils and stuff like that. But I just didn't feel right. My energy went to it. I tried and I couldn't do it. And so I literally stopped. I just stopped. They sat on my table and everything. I had everything laid out. It sat on my table for, I want to say, at least 2 weeks before I did anything with them again. And so I don't want to be stressed or obligated to fulfill things when I'm not there, when I'm not physically present. But not only that, I want to still enjoy life. I don't have kids yet, but I got fur babies. I got kids with 4 legs. I got another one now, so I got 3 babies. Y'all heard me hollering at hot girl. She a pit bull, and Lord have mercy. Yeah, but she here. And then y'all know I got my chickens. But not only that, I take care of my daddy. A lot of that is to my dad. I take, a lot of my time is, with my father. And then Big Daddy is very spoiled. Big Daddy is spoiled in his own way. So when he is around, he likes his attention, his time. And then myself, I am a homebody. I like to be at home. Like now I'm at home by myself. It ain't nobody but me and the dogs. And I not so long ago got out of a bath, a shower and a bath. Y'all know me. I'm always hit y'all with a video after good bath, after good cleanse. Because the greatest things in life are priceless. You can't buy, you can't get back. And so I have been appreciating the slowness of life, the intimacy, the memories, the enjoyment, not so much of the hustle and bustle. I just want to make, my couple $100 a day, couple $1,000 a week on my business, and enjoy my family. When I have my kids, I want to be able to go to all my kids' games, take my kids to all their practices. I still want to be able to enjoy my man, date my man, have family time, Sunday dinners, outings, vacations, and just doing what I want to do. And I already know when I'm going to get my shop. I'm still going to get my shop, y'all. That ain't nowhere near out of the zone. But the vision that God showed me when I was going to be cutting my ribbon to my shop was after I done had me a couple kids. And I was probably most likely, ain't no problem, I was pregnant during the time then in the vision of the grand opening. But with that being said, I'm enjoying the ride. I'm enjoying the roller coaster. I was so business oriented and goal oriented years ago because that was my main focus. That was all I had. But now God has given me, the family, the home, and the legacy to nurture, to build. And it might not always make sense in the beginning or when you're transitioning. But as you sit through it and you grow and you nurture and you surrender, you'll put the pieces together as to why things happen the way that they happen, or why God takes you on a route that you go on when you thought you had something different. Because your calling is bigger. Your purpose is bigger. to my feminines that can relate to this video, you're not just a businesswoman. You're a woman. You're an empress. An empress is every queen in the deck. Alright? Every queen in the deck. So that means you're a wife. You're a mother. You're a goddess. You're a warrior. You're a healer. You're a maker. You're a creator. You are a resource. So in order to do these things, you have to learn how to not put yourself in a box, or not put yourself in situations to now have limitations. I hope I'm not talking over nobody's head. So just because it ain't exactly what you thought it was gonna be, but it's what God got for you, it's always better. It's always better. Enjoy the ride. You don't understand the mission or the plan sometime until you get halfway through it, until you get through it. And I think I done said this before. Because if God tell you what all you got to go through in order to have this big, beautiful thing before you sign up, or not even before you sign up, but just show it to you before you get it, you ain't gonna want to go through it. You ain't gonna want to go through. You gonna cap out. You gonna cap out. And what's the point of capping out when that might be the only way to receive your ultimate blessing, your ultimate inheritance? And going this route, can't nobody take it from you. Going this route, you gonna have every tool, every secret, every trick, and every weaponry that you need in your backpack to pass along to the ones behind you, or to the ones that's inspired by you, because you went through it. You went through every road. You went through every path. You understood and you mastered every obstacle. So, it's okay. Keep going.